I was just waiting a second, start them with me. So. Thanks, everybody. So, for the guys who are like first time meeting Professor Traven, I'd like to give a big hands for him to come in again. So, awesome. You know, we got a lot of, some of the I work for the kids today, first time. We got, just a couple of guys, hey, yeah. And then we're going to have a good time. For the guys who meet him, Professor, first time, doing a seminar with us first time, you're going to teach stuff. And then if you have any questions, just come on and ask, call him and try to fix it, help out. Thank you. And then we're going to do promotion, at 12:15 or so. It's going to be a big promotion. I want to ask, I'm sorry, I don't want to take your moment away for whatever reason, but I want to ask you to keep under 10 minutes because it's a thing on the speech time. I'm joking. Let's say 5 minutes or so, But because we had a friend that did like almost a 20-minute speech last time, and that was great. But hey, it's a little too much. And then afterwards, we're gonna go for lunch and Sushi Junai #2. I keep posting that too, and then 2 p.m. because they call it #2. If you go to Sushi Junai, you're gonna end up in downtown. It's like right here at North Austin. It's like $22 all you can eat sushi if whoever wants to go. So it'll be great. So thank you, and then gonna pass to Professor. We're gonna just get cracking and then enjoy. And then, oh yeah, one more thing. So if anybody needs to leave for whatever reason, let me know. Then we're gonna stop everybody, and then we're gonna make a picture before anybody takes off the mask to get the whole group together. Cool? Cool. All right, Professor.
Guys, again, it's a pleasure to be here one more time, and really appreciate everybody that came to support. All right, so I'm gonna do my best to extend knowledge with you guys and make sure you guys enjoy. All right, and get as much as possible, and everybody get at least some little things for your game. Okay, so again, really appreciate you guys coming to support. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Do anybody have any questions before I start? Okay, so one favor, for the guys who come in the first time, I have this camera right here, and I have a camera right under Jeremy right there. Watch. So if you guys can, we're gonna try to stay somewhere in between. If you can leave this path open for the cameras, this way we can kind of record everything. But yeah, so have fun, and I'll pass to Professor. We're gonna get cracking.
So I'm gonna do a drill to warm up, but I'm getting into the 2 groups.
Do show.
We're gonna do a little drill to warm up, all right? Just warm up, so we get loose. So one guy's gonna be up, like that. Just a drill, okay, guys? So bottom guy, my partner's gonna keep his leg forward, all right? And I'm gonna sit up here as a single leg, okay? All right? Then I go down, he switch leg, switch leg, switch leg. Yes, here, okay? All right? Okay, so when you go, you need to turn your hip out. I don't want to sit up like that. I want to turn my hip out, touch the far leg. Okay, my hands on the mat. We're not going to do the entire movement because too many people, all right? But you need to do the drill correctly. So my leg, step back here, all right? This leg, trap his leg. I touch the far leg, my head up. But if we do the entire movement, I'm going to come back here. All right? Let's see all that. Okay? But we're not doing the stand-up part. You're just going to do the drill to warm up. So here, but even if I'm not going to stand up, I need to do the drill correctly. So if I'm going to get up, this knee goes on the mat, and you see my foot back, my toes on the mat, and then here, all right, gable grip, the arm around the leg, palm down, stand up. And then here, from here you go. But we're not going to do this part, okay? Again, what we're going to do is, he's going to keep one leg forward, okay? I go up, he switch. Yes, here. Okay? Make sure you turn. Alright? If you do the drill wrong, means that if you used to do the drill like that, in the real situation you're gonna do like that. So even if it's just a drill, you need to turn. You need to do right. Okay? So I touch the front leg. Okay? Got it? So Alex, do you think you can do everybody together at the same time? Because it's gonna be 1 minute each. Switch top bottom, or you need to do 2 groups.
I think we can do everybody at the same time.
Alright, get your partner. Get your partner. Make sure when you roll back, don't hit each other head. Get your partner, guys.
I'm old and I can't move.
Go!
Alright, there we go.
Alex,
Go!
watch where you're going. Be careful.
We had to do this. No one was doing it. So he wanted out.
Yes, sir.
Don't switch up until I tell you to do it. Go.
Oh,
Press
no.
go. Both sides.
15 minutes.
Yeah, but I think he. It's like, well,
There's not a lot of room.
Oh man.
I think what we're playing now.
he was, but
It's just the right leg.
over the holidays, he house.
Yeah. Like that, yeah.
And he has a Belgian Malinois. He has a Belgian Malinois.
Switch top bottom. Switch
Yeah.
top bottom. Move. Switch. One man down, one man up. Let's go. Switch top bottom. Move. Switch top bottom.
The dog fit
Oh, God.
because she put her face next to his. And,
She's suing him.
she's not suing him, but
She wanted to feel the pressure.
for her medical bills, obviously. And look, I don't know the law, you know.
Well, you usually get the first bite free unless you do the dog at a profit.
Yeah, and this is the first fight. The animal is in pain.
Yeah.
And you required him to do the 10-day quarantine.
Yeah.
And so having to
So an extra whatever this was.
Switch top bottom again. Round 2. Switch top bottom again. Switch top bottom again. Round 2.
Up, sir. Yeah.
It's like Traven seminars.
You don't know?
Like you're just like just the sheer number of people that come.
Yeah. Daniel working with Ali Count. How's he gonna get his legs in there? He's like kicking her in the head when I'm going this way. There you go.
How's Wesley, man?
We came on Tuesday.
Switch top bottom. Let's round for the other person. Switch top bottom. Let's round. Go.
Wyatt's sick.
Yeah, I mean, part of it.
Bubonic plague. Going through the house.
Basically, like they're all like this
I left the
nasty.
gun laying around my house. It was something
That's why you went to your house.
I did.
You're like, I'm leaving.
She got the flu. She was just crying. I'm like, I don't know how. I got lucky.
Yeah, I remember she was just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, yeah, bye. I'm like, see ya, feel better. wondering how many parents are not going to remember that there's no kids class and show up at 10.
We made a lot of them.
Oh my God, look at the number of kids.
Head inside.
That would be awesome if you were a kids class. Just be like, look at all the number of coaches.
I'm not even like
You're driving off. Yeah, but I'm giving your son the benefit of the doubt. There's not much room here to work with.
everyone's training today while we were on vacation.
Head inside.
No, it was here though.
We still need to take that TV show.
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's a.
We did.
Yeah.
Are Eli or Wyatt doing the BJJ? What? Brian mentioned his class, but I guess we're stopping on the bell.
Alright guys. Okay, well just warm up. We're gonna keep doing all this stuff towards to what we're gonna work on. We're gonna work some pressure pass and back taking. Okay? From different positions. So first that you're gonna do, first pass you're gonna do, when you end up over here you have no grips. Alright? So I'm gonna pick a side and walk to the side I wanna pass. Okay? And then I'm gonna work both hands at the same time here. Okay? Like block his hip, one hand on the hip, one hand on the leg, inside the knee. I don't want to push his knee all the way down, because if I push his leg all the way down to the mat, I'm going to have all my weight on top of the leg. It's going to be hard for me to drag the leg out. Alright? So, here, and you know that when you step to the side, he's going to start to follow you like that. Alright? So, you go here, I drag the leg. You need to finish like that. So you see he's on his shoulder because the motion that I put on that leg. Alright? This is how I want to finish. I want to finish with him on his shoulder. Alright? So, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to reach the collar and pull to me, be on my toes, and this hand that I use on the leg goes under his armpit. So I move around to the head, seatbelt grip, and if you pay attention, my knee is not on the mat. I move, just drop my knees when I get by the head. One knee is going to be by his head, the other knee is going to be on his hip or here. Okay? Especially if it's first time you do that, this technique over here, if you do that, maybe you can feel off balance. So you can be here. Okay? So look, he's on his shoulder. He's not flat on his back. Alright? I want to make him finish like that on his shoulder. Okay? How this gonna happen? Because I push and drag. Alright? So he zips this way and I make him turn. I'm gonna do it really slow. So here, look, now I drive, look, and I walk with him. You see I walk? Alright? And look where I am. I'm not finished here. If you finish all the passes that we're gonna do, pretty much you're gonna use this idea. Okay? If I finish here, alright, he's gonna post this elbow on the mat. No. From that position, just put, yes. Now with this hand, instead of hugging me, just push me away. And butt scoop, there you go. Then you're gonna miss the pass. Alright? So, but if I finish that way, okay? If I finish here, he cannot do that. It doesn't matter how strong he is. So, again, here look, block, look, cup his knee, drag, walk, go. Okay, here, oh sorry, here. Finish it. Okay? So, I'm wasting a little bit of time on this one because everything else is going to be pretty much the same concept, same idea. The way that you're going to post your shoulder on his ribs, be on your toes, driving the pressure forward, okay? Knees off the mat. Every time you drop your knees, you release the pressure. And this is what you want. You want less pressure as possible on him. You want as much pressure as possible on him. Because you want to make him uncomfortable. When he's uncomfortable, he starts to make mistakes. Turn away, instead of turning and then you get the back stuff. All right, so we're gonna be pretty much on the pass. We're gonna land on this way. All right. So again, you pick the side and you go here. Now, as I drag, look, I walk. Now I go. Okay, here. Here, knees off the mat. Okay. Under the tail. When you get the seat belt, you need to squeeze. All right. Pull his back against your chest. Okay. Why? Because he needs to feel comfortable. From here, when he feels uncomfortable, he cannot turn into me because I'm here. How's he gonna turn? So he's gonna turn out. He's on your yes, and then you work to take the back. This is what I want. Oh, if he doesn't turn out, okay, you pass. If he does, you take his back. If not, you just pass. Okay? Got it?
Got it.
So we're gonna do this way. I'm gonna let the time run. One person go 3 times, the other person go 3 times. Alternate. You go 3, your partner go 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay? Let's go.
That really gives me a bit. Sorry, I'll go later. Go 3, your partner go 3. The other way. No, he didn't.
No, it's just that you don't wait and you kind of sitting there behind yourself.
Go 3, he goes 3.
Yeah, that was what we watched.
You're all the way to my side.
You're all the way here on the
Reach back to
yeah, I get top.
Can he work with you on can he work with you on the top? He just can't have pressure. And then you would do together. Yeah.
Man, Wes, those silver wings are getting No, I wish that I was going great that way. I can spread it.
This is pure stress.
Well, it's worth it.
Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, I immediately thought about like. Oh, like similar? Yeah, okay, gotcha. What my stuff no, he's pushing out.
Okay, when I grab it. Oh, I'm just floating around.
There you go.
That's why you were whining in the headlock. My instincts were kicking in.
So you don't. You
want to follow an H, you do like the opposite. Yeah, exactly.
How you doing, man? I saw you really good.
That's what I'm
Keep working, don't stop. Keep working, keep working. Don't stop. 3 times each. Go. He goes 3, he goes 3.
He looks ready. Keep going. Just don't stop.
Don't stop till you get enough.
I can never get enough.
So bring it back. Really nice. Don't try to come around. I might have overcorrected a few minutes ago. I might have rolled 5 Yeah. Can't friction, right? Keeping you on that side.
Time. Kind of the same pass, but now still no grip for him, but now you control the legs. Right? So before you go, a lot of people finish, but it's gonna be the same pass. But now, same motion, top right, but now you have 2 grips on the legs. One inside, one outside. One inside is knee, one outside is knee. I'm gonna pass to the outside hand. Alright? Where I have the outside, my hand outside his knee, this is the side I'm gonna pass. We're gonna end up the same way. So before you do it, let's just fix how you should finish. Again, every time I'm here, look, I have no pressure on him. He's gonna sit up, there you go, push, and easy but screw back, go. Easy, 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 okay? So it's totally different than when you finish here. Alright? He can't do that now, look, he can't. I know him, okay? He cannot put his elbow on the mat to get up. Alright? So we need to be, look, I'm here, alright? My legs like back that way, okay? So, alright. So now again, you got no grips, and then you go inside, outside. What I do, I push and pull. When I pull, I drive to the side. I want the legs out of my way. What cannot happen? This. His leg cannot hit my arm. Alright? So here, you drop the level, push, go here, look. He already turned, you see? Now look, the outside hand comes here. Okay? And this hand, as I drive my shoulder, I pull his collar. Make him turn. If you guys do the right way, you know why he turns out. But the pressure on his ribs is terrible. Feel like it's gonna break it. He's gonna turn to release the pressure. Alright? To put the right pressure, you need to be on your toes. Like, you're gonna drive like that. This is your butt, this is your head. And knees off the mat. Okay? So, here, alright? Here, you drop your level, you go. Ribs. Push, pull. Here. Okay? Now look, I keep this on my right hand. I keep my left. I let go and come here. Look, hook your shoulder. Now move a little bit more with your toes. Pull the collar. Drive with your chest. Seatbelt grip. Here. Okay? So, you're gonna work that back there. Alright? So, I wanna finish here. Okay? So make sure, seatbelt grip, you hide the arm around the neck. Why? Because it's the choke arm. Okay? Every time you go seatbelt, the arm that goes around the neck, you need to hide it. Because this arm that's going to choke him. We talk about this. Okay? Which arm I'm going to choke? The one over the shoulder. So I need to hide that instead of do this. Alright, here. Okay? To make him make a mistake and go to the top hand. There you go. Then I'm good to go. Alright? So, here, look. The one goes around is a choke hand, so you hide that. Okay? You want to see one more time this on the legs? Yeah. So, get your distance. You cannot do like this. Alright? You need to drop your base here, then you go. Now look. Push, pull. Alright, here. Outside hand goes under his armpit all the way to reach the shoulder. Inside the hand, reach the collar and pull to you. Now walk on your toes. Seatbelt grip. And go. Okay? You need to squeeze the entire time. When you grab the collar, you not just hold it. You hold it and pull. Alright? Because as I pull that, when I'm pulling here, I drive my shoulder. So it's not comfortable for him at all. First thing he thinks like, how can I stop this pressure? And that way it's open. If he goes, I take his back. If he does, okay, I pass. Got it? Let's go. 3, 3, okay? You go 3, he goes 3. Remember, the legs are not hit your arm.
I think you're able to. No one
Go! Go 3, go 3. There you go.
Make sure to keep this down on the bottom. I overshot it.
Okay, stop right there, stop right there.
Hey, Traven,
Okay. More in line with them?
Yes.
Okay.
So, these hands, there you go, this way, yes, go. Okay, now, please reach this collar.
and pull to your heart and drive forward. Go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Keep moving, touch the head. Keep moving. Yes, yes. Other hand, there you go, yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of limited.
I read the feed. Are you missing work for him? He has a job. He works at Red Lobster. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Supply biscuits. Whatever keeps you making weight, right? Trying to get the all right. Where are you guys bedded? There you go. Right. Oh yeah, that's right. Kids. So wait, where's your guys? If you live in this Mark's a good option. My kid, Wesley and Parker, so yeah. They've always been friends.
Mario packed my card. See something?
There you go. You didn't want to get kicked in the face.
Come
on, man. Be a team player.
Have you seen Grant's legs?
I
walk out and remember.
Yeah, he's going to the 6th, so that's why they're exploring, because they wanted to start the grade.
Yeah. A friend of my son. Six, 7, 8.
Yeah.
So.
He's like one of his best buds. He's like, I'm like, he's not there anymore. I'm like, yeah, but he's got to play with him.
Acceptance process is really fine.
when I first started, I was
In high school, exactly. They don't do A's. They do H, E, and keep going.
I have 4 H's.
Convert that into
You're like, you remember 4 H's? No. Are you playing Candy Crush? Mario's playing Candy Crush.
Candy Crush it is.
Candy Crush by West. I'm the candy. He's crushing.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, but like I said, Lamar's not a bad school because we have a lot of friends that still go to Highland Park.
It's a picture of you in front.
He was 6.
I'm just hoping for a fight.
Oh no, that's my belt. I got one extra. Oh no, that's my belt.
My right side was black. My left side was white. I was like, if you go beyond my left side, sure. They just started learning about different cultures and races, and they usually show a lot of pictures. So they're just describing the cultures and the races. And he had no clue. Because he had no interaction with any kids outside of white or like a Middle Eastern. Because it's not going to help him. No, I was like I lived in Laredo for a year. I worked with like I always said like albino Hispanic. No. You know what? Like, okay.
No worries. I was just making sure you guys are you just like my feet? I do. I miss your feet. I miss your feet, not the rest of you. I just miss your feet. I miss Ellis's feet. Miss your feet kicking me in the face.
I have my shit.
Yes, but you don't really have a You're angry, but thanks for letting us know.
I think this is like almost important.
No, but also, is he going to go to high school?
Let's go finish this in Yeah. He freaked out because his shadow in the class had like I was
You started in Anderson. Made it all the way through. 8. I mean, I'm in public schools because I went to public schools, and I also don't like to kind of like get so much that the Saturday from the most.
I won't lie. It's school like this. Like I literally I That person is not above me. He knows yesterday was Thursday was all we she had. ABC.
Hey guys,
Everything.
So it's very much better now. You guys start to realize how the right need to be, right? Like a straight line. Very much better. So now you're gonna work when we did from here, all right, the first two and he's on his back. We're gonna work when he comes up, sit up, yeah, like that. All right? So what I'm gonna do is he sit up, okay? I'm gonna drop my level and reach. Okay? I'm gonna reach outside his knee and opposite collar, as high as I can. Leg and collar, right? The leg goes outside the knees. Okay? So when he's go up, I go here. Alright? If he goes on his back, comes up. If I go here, he's gonna start to grab me and do whatever he needs to do. Alright? We're gonna try to sit down, he's coming, move back and reach. Alright, not too close to him. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pass to the collar side. Your partner needs to be a good partner. What I mean, when I walk here, grab my collar and my knee and walk to the collar side. I need to face him. Alright? If you walk to my side, walk to my side. And I stay here, you just go to your back or go to my back, whatever. So make sure when he grabs you, he goes to the collar side. Don't move before him. You follow him to the collar side. Alright? So he can do the technique that you're going to work on. If you don't follow him, he's just going to go in your back and go around you. So I'm going to do slow. He came up, you reach. Collar, left. Alright? Walk to the collar, he follows you, you come back to the leg side. Okay? So if you guys pay attention to what you're doing, we end up on the same situation all the three movements. Alright? So end up over here, look. Here. Now this is already on the collar. I let go this one, comes under, reach, squeeze, and go. Okay? So you go to the collar. He's gonna react facing you. You come back to the leg. You're not gonna, when you go to the collar and he faces you, you don't stop. You just move to the other direction. We call side to side pass. Alright? So he comes, so you reach. Alright? Then you go. Look. And look where look my shoulder, my right shoulder. Okay? My legs are straight line. Again, I'm not here. I need to be here. Okay? There you go. Okay? So, when you get there, make him be on his side, like we did in the other two situations. It's a pressure pass. Alright? Why this is good? Because everybody can do it. You don't need to weigh 135 pounds, flip on the wall, be super athletic. You don't need to be 18 years old, all right? Everybody can do it. Use your weight, and so you don't need to rush. If I do pressure pass and rush, it's better for him. Because as fast as I go, I give him more space. You cannot go super fast and close all the gaps. It's impossible. All right? You go super fast, you're going to apply the pressure 1 second, and then you already move. And then it's good for the bottom guy. Make sure the pressure pass. You go. You don't need to go fast, all right? Always move inch by inch, but take your time and make him feel the pressure. You need to find a way to put your weight to make him feel bad on that situation. And then, if you let him think too much and feel comfortable, he's going to start to think what he needs to do to block what you're doing, all right? So when he's in an uncomfortable situation, he says, man, this is the only way that I can go. I'm going that way. I don't care if it's going to take my back or not. All right? This is wrong thought. You cannot think like that. So, but this is what the other guy makes you feel because he does the technique the right way. Like nice and slow and step by step, inch by inch. Even if he blocks you, because on the other pass that you're going to do, sometimes he's going to be able to block you. If he blocks you, you stop where you at. You don't move an inch back. Because how hard is for somebody bench press like this for 2 minutes? He's not going to do it. All right? When he bench at the gym, even if he does 400 pounds, the bench doesn't change direction and keep driving. No. Just go up and down. So you don't bench press like that. All right? And for 2 minutes straight, no stop. So make sure when he pushes you, you don't move back. All right? Stay where you at and move an inch. And then take more 20 seconds there. Move another inch. All right? So, but we're not there yet. So let's do this one again. He's on his back. You get up. You reach the same time. All right? You go collar knee. And you walk to the collar. So reach the leg. And then finish the way that you just did. Okay? Got it? So now let's go. You can alternate.
I love everyone.
1, 2.
You need a photo of everyone. Everyone was just like, let me. Right, no, he's still like, that was funny.
Ready? Go!
All right.
Help me.
Oh, yeah.
Very well. There you go. Yes. Works. No? Roll up there first. Come back. Go to the other side. Go. Come back. There you go. Yes. Side to side.
It's like a there. I like how it walks.
Yeah, it was good. It seems like I want to right on
I feel like it's on my back, and I'm probably stupid enough not to put my back to get rolled.
well, it all depends on what you feel.
I always
This is my style of roll.
Yeah. This isn't the Jeremy style of rolling. So for Brian and Jeremy, this is what we do. I don't know these words. Wait,
I do so well for so long until I just get tired of it.
and if they can turn it back.
Yeah, but where are you really going to go? I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that's that around there.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah.
So it's grabbing outside your inside. I'll try it. No worries, no worries. Making sure you guys are good. Exactly. What I've been trying to develop. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. I see a high ball. That was like 10 years ago.
Really tight, little bit. Chest, really tight.
Where do you go?
How are you going to stop pulling? As you pull, Yes, yes.
Hey, Mario. It's so funny, you can fix the clock so it doesn't keep this. Todd, you need something to complain about. That's just why he's here. You're in the way. Come on. The camera is right here in the middle.
We're the stars.
I'm starring in the movie.
Oh, yeah. Well, the issue is I start to right. I'd rather see it.
Even that, man, I feel so shifting around.
I know it's like for me whenever I don't know this game, and I see everyone I like, I want to crush it. Imagine going in with one of these. I'll shoot like crap. Is that 2 for you or 3? That's 3. What's your special lunch? Regular time. Well, then you have you have it. Part of it is sour school. That was a good system. Because like as a wide open, you're based on mat time. So you have to put this many hours for mat. They tested you.
Yeah.
So like, I remember this lady who was like older. I went to 6 months. I had 1 straight white belt. Like, you didn't have to come that high. What's up, Biggie?
Oh, no, that's before. I'm here for like, no, that's it, yeah.
Is it not humorous?
He's gonna move towards this right here. This is driving right there. This is super tight right here. Okay, see how over here? Then this arm comes up around top, but then he's driving the same direction. Here, then he just goes deep down. But chances are,
I love when you guys work hard.
Especially if you have bad shoulders. Roy just got bad shoulders. It's not fun.
Got that rip feeling now.
Nice time, please.
Dude, I did buy a new pillow yesterday.
Now you got it.
All right, guys. So, for the same situation, exactly the same. Sometimes you're gonna see the top guy doing one step more. All right, it's the same thing. Just do one more step, just to confuse the guy on bottom. So we did 1, 2. 1 is the collar side, pass to the right side. Sometimes you're gonna see people here, and of course, the bottom guy is gonna face you whatever side you go, all right? So sometimes you're gonna see, we did this, 1, 2, correct? Sometimes you're gonna see this, 1, 2, 3. All right, the same thing. So just one more step. Which one is better? It's up to you, it depends the situation. All right, sometimes you grab it and you feel that you can go 1, 2. Sometimes you feel that you need to move a little bit more. All right, it's totally up to you. Okay, it's the same thing, just one step more. Just instead of starting with the collar side, you start with the leg side. You go leg, you go collar, you pass the leg. What we did collar and leg. That's it. It's the same thing. All right. So all the 3 passes that we did so far, we end up here, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here. You guys agree with me? We end up here. He's on his shoulder. His back is not on the mat. All right. So, okay. So here, I need to have the seatbelt. Pull him, squeeze, pull his back against my chest. All right, and drive forward. So I'm gonna make him feel comfortable. Or he's gonna stop here and let me pass. Or he's gonna turn out. All right. So, and then what I do, I drive my knee to his head, and my foot comes under my butt. All right, here. And this knee goes here. If he turns out, yes, go. And then you try to put this hook first. Look, my butt is in the air. I move forward. I'm gonna lose the position. All right. So you always go. Because when he starts to turn out, and you see all this gap, it's really like temptation, right? Oh, now hook goes. But as he's going out, he's closing this. And then your leg is gonna be hanging here. Your butt's gonna be in the air. Your head goes forward. Then he can pull you back forward. All right. So make sure you go bottom hook first. Kick your leg through. All right, the bottom leg. It's easy. It's right there. All right. And like most of the time, he's concerned about that space here. So it's easy for you to shoot the bottom hook. Okay. So it's gonna be here. All right. Here. When he turns out, my hook's already in. He didn't even feel it. And then I pull him to me. Okay? Here. Alright? And then it depends on his, of course I want to put this hook straight away, but sometimes he block. Yeah, and then I stay here, feel his reaction. Alright? Then sometimes you go here, you start to worry, and then you go. Alright? So just be here and feel a little bit what you're gonna do. Okay? As long as you put the bottom hook first, all right, you're fine. Okay, and pull him to you to avoid him to slide that way. All right, and look to me and go that way. Yes, and then he escape. Okay, so make sure you pull, stay tight. Okay, so again, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna start from this position. You don't need to do the pass now. Okay, so but sometimes when you do the pass, it's not really tight, but he's moving, so you need to hold it and reset something. So we're gonna start here, already from the side, to make sure you guys do really, really tight, really, really good. Okay? So I'm gonna be here, my knee goes to the head, my foot goes under my butt. This leg goes on his head. When he turns, you need to keep your base. When he turns, go, the hook is right there, the bottom hook. Here. Okay? Alright, the bottom hooks are right there. Alright? I'm not worried about the separate hook yet. If you get here, stop, it's okay. But you need to make sure like it's not his lap, it's not his space. You cannot do that in his back. Put the back on the back. There you go. Yeah. Now you miss the back. Now you're going to try to mount, and then he's going to block. Yes, and then it's scramble. Okay? So, I don't want to turn and scramble when it can turn on something really bad for him. Alright? If he scramble, happen. But if you can avoid that, it's better. Alright? So again, here. Here. Alright? Here. He turns, you go. Bottom hook, pull, hook the outside leg. And stop. And then again. And you can alternate sides. You don't need to do just one side. Okay? Or you can do 3 times on this side, and then it's going to do on you. When you do again, you go the other side. Okay? Let's go. Every 3 switch. Start already from the side. You're going to do the back.
I'll try the other side. You want to try the other side?
No, go first.
If I try to get that out, I just...
Get that underneath.
That's fine since you're laying on the choke.
The last one was this.
Because I'm going to pull you over. You're just going to keep on rolling until I see your face.
Well, I'll show you what.
He turns out. Turn out. What a hook goes, what a hook. There you go.
You got to be slick, Rick.
You're waiting too long.
I always try to get the line up first. Usually the second that leg's coming up, slide it in. Does that make sense?
If you wait for you to get that off, I'm already
Gotta make sure you work both sides, okay? Both sides.
I'm out, man. No.
Depending on what he does.
You don't want to be too high. Always don't want him to be too. You don't want to be too high when you get your back. But when he does, you don't want him to go low.
Right. That's good control.
Mario's coming back. Keep working, guys. What goes around the shoulder? You hide it.
This is my weird side. I think that's
Good, guys. Make sure you work both sides, okay? Facing the back on both sides.
No, I can feel the pressure. I took like 3 at least. Prescription drink.
Yeah. I worked last night. I was working too. I do warehouse work.
Keep working. Hey guys! I got it. Hey guys!
Here. And Will was just like, he said, why'd you give me one leg? And I'm just like, because it's a little thing. Because if I'm laying on your leg, I don't have the ankle.
I have my best friend.
I like that. It's a technique. But it also forces them to open up their legs. If I don't get that, that's a whole lot of weight there.
Right?
There's a big wall.
And if he doesn't, it forces me to pull this out and then he pushes it over and then it scrambles.
When you're going at it, can he go in here one time?
You're within 10 miles?
Yeah, but as long as I do it legally like I did, I grab both more times at the same time. I can piss you off. Yeah. I can't prove this.
No, I'm never gonna do that.
We see what I'm saying though. So grab my back. I'm always trying, someone trying to choke me out, spread it away. Not yeah, so Grant's choking me out. I'm not gonna let him slow me down like this. I'm gonna spread
Oh my God, that's what you're doing. Block the hook, just put this
hey, he's fucking
Because Mario starts, Mario starts, he's like, everyone, he's like, block, elbow, so Mario comes up. Well, yeah, because they're better. Yeah. Okay, so you
Okay, guys, time. So you guys got to read here, correct? All right, here, okay. So if this hook out or in, okay. Make sure that if you're here and he's too high, you want to push him back. You can step on his hip and drive him back. All right. You see his head moving? He's here. He move right there. Okay. Just push him back on the hip. Make him move. You see his head was here, and then he moved down because I used like his hip like a step. Look. And then we end up right there. Okay. So now that's just a detail from the choke, from the basic choke from the back, but we so used to do like the regular choke, stretching back, all right? That of course is not wrong, but there is another way to do it. Let me a little bit so we can come to this side. We can see that. So when you take this back, doesn't matter how. We normally, I saw you guys doing here now, but everybody does. Like I got it here, correct? And I do that. Alright? Alright? So there's nothing wrong. Just a lot of space for him to grab my elbow and put his head out. There you go. Alright? So, but I guarantee everybody is doing that ever, including myself. I was doing that. So the detail to stop that, the chance for him to escape. So here, instead of do that, I'm going up, because when I'm doing that, I'm looking to his head, correct? Instead of do that, I'm going up. My forearm is gonna be on the mat. I'm gonna be on my elbow, my forearm on the mat, and I'm gonna look to his face, not behind the head. Talk about this. So what is the space for him to escape now? No space. Yes. All right? So you're not gonna extend your arm anymore. Yes. So I'm not gonna extend anymore. My forearm is gonna be on the mat like this. My elbow comes towards to my rib, and I squeeze. It's not gonna be faster like when you extend your arm. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but there is no way to go. Sooner or later, he's gonna attack. All right. So, yeah, and I'm not gonna look behind his head like when I extend my arm. I'm going up and look to his face, and apply the pressure. Okay. So here, you go. Now instead of pull, come up. Here. Yeah. Yes. All right, look to the face, not to the head. All right, so there's no space here at all. Sorry.
She's on the way.
Got it? So let's do this one now, okay? You start on the back. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to practice a little bit more, taking the back from that position that you just did, we can do it. If not, you want to start from here, start from here. But make sure you work both sides. Again, do not extend your arm, okay? I'm not going to do it.
Do it again.
Don't extend it. Come up.
And where do you look?
Come up, look
How
to
long
the
can
face,
they
not
last?
to the head. Got it? Let's go.
Let me say something.
Guys,
Guys, I asked Professor Traven because he wanted to do some other stuff, and then I really asked him, Traven, show some of the stuff stuff that you always done, because I remember growing up, I got better defending my back because his passing, the pressure pass, like, there was like back home, back in Rio, and the back attacks was like terrifying, right? So, how Josh would say, so his back attacks were like, he would come to my side, you know, some people, you do different, but I'll let him mount on me, I'll face him, and then he push me, I would not want to give my back, I would give my mount or the guard pass, but would not turn my back, because that was like almost 99% of the time was like an end in the game, you know. So that's who is you give a good example, like who you're going with, you know, the game parts, you know. Give your protect your good side versus the guy's bad side, you know, that kind of thing. So he's amazing on the back. So I really asked him to do some of the stuff he's always done it. So you guys are in a great place right now, because it's forte for sure.
Another detail, like when you take somebody's back, the mindset that you need to have on your is gonna be like, you're a sniper and one shot need to be done. All right. The reason that Mario told you guys that the reason that I was so concerned about that, because back in the days we didn't have as many tournaments. So in Rio that time we don't have as many tournaments. We have like a lot of street fights. All right. Always get in trouble as a teenager or whatever. So I always thinking, okay, if I get somebody back, the guy's 300 pounds, and I miss him, and I don't choke him, and he's out, I'm gonna be in trouble. So every time you're on somebody's back, you need to take your time and make sure you're gonna give him a help. So not like, you're the sniper, and you need to finish that. All right? It's a really good, every time, and I saw this many times, like in a tournament, MMA fight, you're on the guy's back, and he escape, he gets so confident. And you go like, mentally, it's really bad for this guy here. You're about to finish, and he escape. Especially like when you watch UFC, MMA guys, they don't know how to do right. So they here, and they leave like a mile space, all right? And all of a sudden this guy face them, and here, yeah. And then you start to get punched in the face. And I guarantee for this guy that was somebody's back and let him escape is terrible in your mind. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys watch Demi Maia, that is one of the best jiu-jitsu fighters ever. He takes your back, he takes the guy's back, UFC is over. It's over. He just fully finished now. Ben Askren, right? Yeah. So if you take somebody back, don't rush, but make sure. Or if you cannot finish and he escape, but make sure if he escape, you're in a good position like a mount, and make sure he's gonna be 1 out before he escape. Of course, you wanna finish him. Okay? So now let's do this choke. Like I said, if you wanna practice more this, the entire situation, he turns, you take the back and finish, you can do it. But if you wanna start from the back, you do it, just to concentrate on the choke. All right? But again, do not extend your arm. Sit up, look to his face, forearm on the mat. Okay? Let's go. You go three, you go three. Alternate sides every time you go.
More like, is it a good Is it a bad I never know what it is.
It's like the Japanese type.
Yeah, it's
just an acknowledgement.
You hear Brian say something just like, this is what we're doing. You're like, is this bad? Am I listening? Did I do something wrong?
It's the Japanese high. It's just the acknowledgement.
Choking them out?
Yeah. See if you can get your forearm down and then.
Okay? Yeah. You feel that? I don't like that.
Keep your hook, buddy. Keep your hook, buddy.
This way, Professor.
Like the regular choke. Come up with your forearm. There you go, yes. Yeah. Come up with your forearm.
That is not. I don't know how this is like it's slower than Where's Jaeger? Jaeger, someone's choking me out. Yeah.
Yeah. What was
I'm pulling down. So my seat comes up here. Yeah. So when I come down, see the difference? I don't want to do it. So when I'm falling, I know I'm falling. See, this is already getting tighter. Falling. You start from the first. Make sense? Yep. Try now. You do one more. I don't want to talk to you.
These guys are like appetizers to you.
It's working. Both sides. Put your palm on the mat. There you go. Look to his face. Yes. There you go. There you go.
That's exactly what I did.
That's not right. That's not right. Over the shoulder, under the arm.
Yeah, pull down on this one. So come here. Pull down this one.
Open down. Open down. Feel it. That applies same thing we did before. Gotta drop from the left. Step on the left with the left leg. And then the stepping on here, that part.
Well, he was keeping, I don't know if he was stepping over.
Yeah, he had the over on, that was not going to choke him. He's going to hold him, but not going to choke him.
Is Arjun leaving?
Arjun? No, he wasn't arrested. I said, na hora que a Marcela chegar, I know, it's hard to see.
So I was doing here, and I was
Até o final, até o tatu, é menos que a gente vai usar menos que isso. A gente vai dar zoom andando pra frente pra fechar todo mundo, entendeu? O que você não deixa ver? Faz o final do tatame, faz uma de novo no máximo, só pra eu ver. Marca tipo assim, uma beira de cada parte branca ali, só pra ver.
Nossa, pega essa pau,
Pega tudo então.
ó. O único problema é que fica
Não, tudo bem, mas aí na hora não vai ser tudo isso. Não vai ser tudo isso.
Sorry.
I know.
Left footed, you're keeping the blood. It lasted so long, I don't know.
I want you to make a big lie.
Someone was choking me out. On video. They're very good.
My God. Urchin, I thought you were leaving, and then I had to get ready to leave. Well, he's getting rid of one of his strikes, so he's going to get the motor. He's already got one life. Oh, no, hold on. You're that jerk? You get one blast up. You don't think you need another?
No, it's all that pressure passing, like right on the stomach. It just like starts triggering things.
Well, I had a twist because my eyes were relaxed, and then I realized that I'm.
Keep going, Professor? No, keep going, keep going. You're choking. So much worse. I noticed that the other day. Okay, because like most people.
Guys, okay, guys. Guys. Okay, so remember like the pass that you did, the one that you did knee and collar and knee, all right? So here that you walk and then you switch, okay? Here, all right? So now look, I pull the collar. Can you see my right hand on this collar? I pull to me as much as I can. I'm on my toes, driving forward, okay? Now, as I'm driving that way towards the head, my hand on his collar goes to his shoulder, all right? And my head starts to push him that way. Okay, can you see that? My head goes here. My head was here, all right? Inside. So I push, and I get the claw grip here, all right? The claw, and you push. Now what I do, as I reach, I go here, all right? So, I don't care about putting any hooks, all right? So, I transfer my hand. I was here, doing the pass that we did like 100 times. I pull and reach, claw grip. My head comes out to block him here, all right? Because just put everything together. Remember that I said you need the collar to pull him to you, to avoid him to be flat and face you. Now I don't have the collar anymore, because I let go of the collar to do the claw grip on his shoulder. So if my head stay here, he's going to be able to put his back on the mat. I move my head to block. So my head, when I have the collar, okay, my head is here, all right? And my left shoulder pushing. So now I'm doing this, look. I keep pushing that way, push my head in my chest, pushing, I'm on my toes, okay? I'm in base, all right? And then I reach. Now I go here. All right? So, cannot have any space, all right? Cannot have any space. You need to keep the pressure. You need to keep everything tight, okay? And again, your knee goes here, the other knee is going to stay behind. I'm going to do it without finish the choke, so you guys can see the bottom knee, okay? So I go here, and then I pass. Then here, all right? So I let go this, come here, pull the collar. My head is inside. When I switch, my head goes out, all right? Here. And then this knee comes here, this here. Imagine I already have that, okay? So look at my bottom knee, okay? And the top knee, okay? He cannot turn to me. Yes, I'm not going to let him, I'm going to stinge the choke. And if he turns out that way, the bottom hook's right there. And then you go and finish. Okay? Let's go. 3 times each, both sides. We should have left.
I got choked so many times I come to the nurse. Oh, start.
Well, and after he had this, he goes, the claw, there you go.
Professor, I'm losing my train of thought. Take strain off the fingers.
Okay, but now, okay, stay tight, through the collar, okay, stay tight right there, pressure to chest, not easy on the fingers, under his arm. No, under his arm. There you go, yes, yes, so leave that. Your hand goes behind his back, yes, push him the opposite direction. There you go, and then you grab your sleeve. Hand comes on the side, other side. There you go. Drive the knee forward and lay on your shoulder. Lay on your side. There you go. Yes. There you go. Yeah. Now, yes, let's go.
Does it feel like a choke or like it's crushing?
The other one, that one down.
I don't want to do like.
I know, yeah, I know. I'm just saying it just happened with you.
Oh no, you actually got a vertebrae. It's better.
Oh, chiropractor.
No, she will.
What's your head? I think you need to drive me more to that side because I didn't end up. I ended up kind of facing out the yard. Instead of facing out.
I know it's not feeling good.
That was why I
That's good.
It's working.
No, I think that was good. It was like it's a choke
Keep working, guys. Don't stop.
You're there, out there, and then
Oh my God.
Yeah, but you're not doing the Ezekiel choke. You do the Ezekiel choke. You get behind his head. Yes. Put your knee up by his ribs. Now start squeezing. There you go. So it's sort of like a hug in Ezekiel. So when you're hugging him, so there. You're hugging him. See how underneath? You're hugging him. Yeah. Because once I'm here, I'm here. I have to come into this one because I can't get into this one because this one's hugging him. There's no way I can get back in here. He's coming back here. Get under pressure. Then you put the pressure against the ribs and squeeze it. Make sense? Remember, he raised your hand.
I know.
Choking hard. Tell him you want to raise right now. Arjun needs another drop. And imagine that, right? He didn't even get his knee on your rib. That's how strong he is.
You can totally
Yeah, no, you gotta get it. Yeah, it's a normal Ezekiel. Let me get you, Wes. Let me get you. How did you guys wind up over here? Did I ask for yeah, Dave. Let me get you up. You don't remember? Like I'm not very good, but I'm like, I want to work that.
It feels like for some reason I'm just getting lectures because like on them it's like
so glad you set it up.
it might be bullshit. You got your job? Yeah. Quick shower, eat, and then I got. Okay, why should we talk more on me? More on me.
Yes. Sweet. There you go.
I want to get one more. I feel so beyond.
I get the catch so much. I take it out every day. All you need to do is step off something and then balance on that.
Então faz a última, já faz a última vez.
And your favorite choke that, what do they call it, the ratchet choke flavor? I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Pronto? Muito bem.
Outside. Alright, just gonna walk to the other side and go to leg side. Okay, side to side. From one side to the other. Now I move collar, drive myself into him. Okay, I go to the outside leg. Come here. Reach the shoulder and take the toe. Now you move the collar. I go cross grip here his shoulder. My head moves outside, so it's in position. Cross going back to my head and his shoulder. So each one is here. And the same time I throw my head to the shoulder. Get back side. Right.
Go. You're in front of you. Time, guys.
All right. So, we want to work pressure pass, just a different way. Okay? So, we're going to start, you know the first pass that we did, like block, hip and leg, cup the hip, cup the leg. We're going to use that, but we're going to do a switch to a different position. And I'm just going to start that way to, because we already did that, so maybe it's going to be easy for most of you guys. But of course, you can do for any other position, all right? Here, any other position. So we're going to do the first one. Remember, like, you're here. Yeah, here. And then you did this. Now what I'm going to do is, from here, I'm going to swing my arm this way. All right? So the arm I cup his hip, goes under his leg, can grab the belt. The leg that I put, the hand that I push the knee, goes over like that, like hug the leg. And look, I squeeze my knees and feel my toes. My knees is not touching the mat now. And my head is on his pocket, looking that way. Okay? So here, all right? Here. You need to watch out with this arm to the kimura. All right? So this is why you need to wrap his leg with your arm. You cannot leave here. Otherwise, it's not going. Yes, look, you need to trap it. Okay? So what I do is, did you see that immediately? I didn't told him to do immediately. He hooked my leg with his leg, like I have got here.
Yes.
You see, like his right leg, all right? Yeah, right leg, right? Yeah. Right leg here. He tried my leg immediately. This is what's gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna squeeze my knees. Like I said, it's a pressure pass. You don't need to go fast. You don't need to jump around. Put the pressure. Walk, walk, walk. How many steps until you feel that this leg is loose? Can be 2 steps, can be 20. You need to feel that this loose. When this get loose, you wish after that, come here. All right? And keep driving. Before, I was down here. As soon as my leg comes out, I move forward. Even if an inch, you're not here anymore, you're here. And his arms that was like that, like bench press you, now he's here. And pretty soon he's gonna be here. All right, he has no more leverage to push. Okay? So, again, do you see where I end up with one arm under and over, like we call over and under pass you? You can be there for any position. I'm just showing this way because I think you already did, so maybe it's gonna be easy. All right, especially for the lower belt guys. All right, so here, look. Instead of doing the first one, I go here, look. All right, here. I'm looking that way. It's really important. You guys gonna see later why. Because we're gonna do that later. So, okay, here. All right. So he tried my leg. If I just try to pull, look, it's not gonna happen. Walk first, walk. You're gonna feel inside to get loose. Now look, we swipe, my knee comes under his leg. Okay, keep the pressure. Under hook here, my arm goes, the arm that I hold the leg, that I trap the leg, goes under his armpit, grab his collar. Now, look, this knee's up, okay, here, all right? Now I move this. I don't want to leave my arm between his legs. And then under hook, our sets. This time, he's not going to finish on his shoulder. He's going to be flat on his back. You just work the pass. Okay? Got it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, Jeff. Yeah, I'll get that. Waiting. We all got it. We're like clapping. Pretty boring to me.
Yeah, I was like, it's not like
Still shedding.
What did that turn to? Just on the leg or what?
when you turn, how's that loosen up the leg? And you get your head and then this one. Yeah, but that one goes here and then this one here. You want to have one thing my leg is just on the side of the okay, but you can do it. You're just way down and put the foot like on the feet. They're not to start walking on your toes. You should not move your knee. You should move your toes. Here, right there. And I feel like the higher I there. Honestly, I'm going to put my knee. See how you're high right here? Walk until my leg falls. I know I'm pushing you down. I'm pushing you guys so you don't kick me in the face. Grant, thank you for the foot massage.
See how I'm on the toes?
That's a lot to got the belt ready. Just like over this bed. Just imagine I'm not like I'm taking for nothing.
Now walking this way upwards, this way, and bring it up all the way over, all the way over.
I do a bit, and then push this just a little bit. Yeah. I tried here. I
Mario!
Time, guys, for a second. Sorry, Traven. So Mike is going to have to leave, like we were talking earlier. Let's make a group picture real quick right there before, and then I'll keep on going.
Thanks, Mike.
Thalita.
Yeah, that's why you and I are outside. Oh, okay. See you guys.
Guys, squeeze in, get 3 rolls real quick. And then we'll rehearse. No. Oh, yeah. No, she's going to do it. She's going to do this one here. She's going to set it up real quick.
I'm not the great one.
Quando todo mundo fica mais junto.
Grayson!
Fala pra eles irem um pouco mais pra cá, ó.
No. Grayson! Grayson, move to the right a little bit. Stop right there, right there. All right, nobody else. After Grace, everybody got to go past Grace inside. Grant, in front of Grayson. No. Grace is the edge of it. More. Daniel, more inside. You guys can stack a little bit. Yeah. Try, squeeze it in. Guys, need to do it. And then, so, rehearsal, remember spots because it's going to be fast in the way out when they get the new belts in. Yeah, you got to mark with the, remember the mark on the match?
Okay, gotcha.
No smile.
Okay. One, two, three. No.
It's okay, I'm over there.
I pressed the button.
So hold it and press it down.
Golly.
Just press harder.
I'm pressing as hard as I can press it.
He's flexing everything, look. His shoulder's coming up.
One more time. Look, watch. I'm gonna press that button. Ready?
Exactly.
There we go. All right, one more good one. 1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry, did you just think you're going to take my spot?
I'm helping him out.
Not fair, 2-on-1. When you 2-on-1.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, hey guys, let's go, boys. More back to the move. Let's go. Well, we're gonna get a little warning. Let's go.
Someone sold me out.
It's just being a time. But he doesn't let me get it. Like he's holding my elbow. Get up on your toes, stretch out.
Just got to quickly adjust.
Mario is he always knew our well, he had a question about a scenario. And then I told him my life story. He goes, oh my god, back to the past to go back to the like I'm a page. I mean, like give him back. He's like, no.
Right?
Yeah, then I'm So basically,
Grant, do not kill my partner.
we're just trying to free your hand. That's what is my legs. Oh, now you keep it like this.
Oh, I can't.
Because Mario pinches the knee and forces my legs out, you know what I mean? Because I swear I try to pinch it, he's like, what if I pinch too hard? His thighs are the size of my waist, so when he pinches his thighs,
If I don't, right when he first starts to walk, right before he can really get to that point, I just keep it free to say, okay, pass. Yeah.
Rest of the tail here. So, a lot of people did. So he's passing, all right? Yeah. He's passing, and then walk to this side, windswiper, keep moving. Yeah, keep moving. Look his right arm, for how long he lived his right arm between my legs. Okay? And why this back? Because the bottom guy, I hook over here to defend the cross face. Alright? This hook, monkey grip here, when he go across face me, I block. Alright, so I'm fine. And then, because this arm is here for so long, and then they do that, push ahead and reverse triangle. Okay? So and then they can finish triangle here, the reverse triangle can finish, and I can work on the outside arm, you move a reverse arm, whatever. Alright? So make sure, whatever pass you do, when you get here, alright, you don't want to leave this arm there. You don't want that between the legs. You want this arm out, or here, or on the other side. Okay, very simple. Remember that. You don't want to keep your arm there. Maybe the bottom guy has no idea about that, but maybe he does. And as long as he can block this, just to feel, I can't do even if he has a cross face. Some people do even the cross face. But it's much better if I can block the cross face, okay? And then I frame, like, he's going to think I want to turn in, all right? So here, look, it's already there, okay? So make sure your arm don't stay between the guy's legs. The arm comes out, okay? All right, so for the same situation, so it's really important, like, your head always need to be on the pocket, really, really deep. that way. Okay? Why? Because, let me turn this way. If you guys can, you want you guys can move this way. So he goes, so his head need to be on the pocket, alright? Okay? Why? Because one of the ways that I have the bottom guy can counter the over and under pass or pressure pass is being here, alright? With your head in the middle. Okay? So now I have my arm, okay, between my hip and his head. So his head never gonna be there. Never. Because I block and I grab under his armpit. Here. And then he's trying to drive his head. And I'm gonna put him to this side. Alright? And then from here goes the bell. Here. Then I go. Okay? So if you on top on the pressure pass, you want your head on the pocket looking back. Okay? Cannot forget, I need to remember that. He wants your head in the middle to push the other side. Okay? And if I'm on bottom, I block here, look, my arm is here. Alright? Like between my knee and his shoulder. I grab his armpit and I push. Now this foot is okay to be on the mat because I trap his arm. And then I turn my hip. Now I go. Alright, now I have one hook in. When I want to take his back. Or probably when he moved his arm. Yeah, he moved his arm on the knees. Yeah, here. You still can go to the clock choke here. Alright? Or you can go to the back. I have many things to do. Okay? So this is why I like. If I'm on bottom, you get on this position. I never do that with two hands on the same shoulder. I always come here. Alright? Here. Because I know that my left arm is on the way for your head. The head that needs to be on my pocket. Okay? So if you're going to try to put on my pocket, he can't. I'm fine. And there's a lot of pressure on his shoulder because his shoulder is under my leg. Like kind of Americano. Alright? So if I'm here, if they push you like that, two hands on this outside shoulder, you go. Fine. Yes. Yes. Perfect. If one hand on that shoulder, don't go. Get up, switch the position, switch the pass. Do something else. Okay? Some other pass. Because you can be in trouble. Alright. So now, from the same position, over and under. Over and under. So, I'm here. Okay, here. Alright? So sometimes, what happened? He's used his hands on my shoulder, yeah, to push the hip escape. Go ahead. Look what he did. He stepped on the mat. Did you see? That he stepped? Why? He's doing hip escape. Hip escape that you learn in the first, second class. Alright? Everybody in the world that's going to be here, to push you back, he's going to step on the mat. How he's going to hip escape? If I'm on top of him, he now put his foot on the mat. He's going to look like he has a seizure attack. He moves everywhere. Alright? You need to step. Okay? You need to step on the mat. Alright? So, go ahead. As soon as he step, I switch over. Here. That's it. Okay? So, and then when I switch over, what I do? I can lock my hands, come here, tie him up. I can step to the other side. Alright? So, it's just a way to not waste energy where you don't have to. Sometimes you have to, the only way. You get in a spot that you have to use a lot of power, he's going to use, so sometimes you can avoid that. But if you can avoid that, you should. Because let him burn out himself. But you don't need to get tired with him. Alright? So now, I want you guys to get there. Okay? Here. And he's going to start to push you. Look. As soon as he goes, look. Switch over. That's it. Here. Okay? So the underarm goes over. So when the underarm goes over, my elbow is pushing his knee down. Really slow. Look, here. Look. Over. His elbow push. And I move a little bit, like, just move a little bit back so I can kill his leg. Alright? Now the same arm that went over goes here. I hand switch here. And I work to this side. Switch my side to pass. The other thing that I see some people mess up, you're always gonna pass to the opposite side you put your head. Okay? If my head is here and I try to pass this side, it's easy for him. So I pass the opposite side. Alright? So here, I wanna pass this side. But when he stepped on the mat and I did this, and I move my head here, I pass to this side now, here. Okay? Got it? That's this one now. Go.
¿Listos para bailar con un diablo?
This happened on Monday. I think this was for Roger.
Okay, put it on both sides.
Wesley just wants to be trapped. He's coming at like 12:30. He wants to be trapped. Because I ain't paying $80. Joe needs to hug this one. There's your wiener. Get that out of the way. Push it down with the elbow. Push it down with the elbow. Push it down with the elbow. Yes. Yeah, it goes there. That transition's over once this comes down. Push it. There you go. Step over. Yes. Yeah, I'm saying.
You're going to collapse my knee in with your elbow right there.
Hug that. There you go. Here, I can talk. Oh, yeah. Grayson made Alex first.
I've never been caught. I've been caught in a different title. I've never been finished. Always been the I try to go for the first time a lot.
Mind blowing.
So you're here.
And then you're coaching on that way, turning in.
Oh no, he wants to do the reverse triangle. So if you're going to do the reverse triangle, make a frame with your arms and push on my head. On my head. So my head is this like over my head.
You got a red trap there.
That would have to be
After you do the tap and then that's why you don't lose your arm. Pushing it over.
It's easier for you to step over. I don't know if it's that quite one part that got that part's now.
You're staying flat, but you got to turn. You got to turn on the side.
It's a tough one. It is cool.
But you don't have to go.
As soon as you started to do the over-under, everybody was yeah. So it's really funny, like, as soon as you got that it's crazy.
Well, I'm assuming we're not actually I don't know.
So another detail, We're gonna work the counter for the over and under. We're gonna work the counter, but before you work the counter, we're almost done. Before you work the counter, we're gonna do another way. We did over and under grabbing the belt for the pen, correct? Switch over when they step on the mat. And the other way that you can do, because like I said, since we started, over and under pass, pressure pass, you don't have to go fast, alright? You need to make sure instead of go fast, you go like inch by inch, very tight, always keep the pressure in, so knees off the mat on your toes, okay? So the other way, we did this one, correct, here. And then, when he step on the mat to hip escape, we switch over. The other way you can do it is this, alright, here, okay? Extend your arm, make sure your shoulder, my shoulder is under his knee, behind his knee. And now it's the same thing. So, I need to tap my leg with his leg, yes. So here, look, same thing. When you pass, look, I bring my knee, so he doesn't have any leverage to push me. My arm comes out easily, and I pass. Okay, so just another thing where your arm can be. Can be on his, can be here, on his pants or his belt, all right? I like the pants better because the belt moves. So I like the pants better so I can control his hip more. Can be when he step on the mat to hip escape, all right? You need that to move his hip here, switch over, chill his leg, or can be forward here, all right? There's no leverage anymore, okay? So which one is better? Depends the situation, how he's gonna react. If he doesn't push you at all, probably not gonna switch over. Okay? Everybody kind of understand this idea? All right. So can you talk? So now the counter. Okay. So again, remember, his head needs to be on the pocket. Okay. That pocket, far pocket, and looking back. This is where he needs to be. So come back. When he's here, let's say, whatever, like he didn't get over there yet. Instead of do this, I'd come here. All right? So he's gonna drive his head here on his toes. Yes. So here, look, keep a base. Hug my leg. Hug his leg. Push these arms out. Yes. Here. Okay? Here. All right? So this hand is the hand that I grabbed under his armpit. And now I kick this leg and drive here. You see he move his head? Okay? Now this open. What I do? The hand that was monkey grip the other arm goes to his belt. Alright? I wanna go palm up like this way here. Okay, here. Why I wanna go palm up? Because my elbow goes really hard on his neck. Alright? He already let go of my belt here. But if he keeps, gonna hurt his shoulder. He's gonna let go. And these hooks are right in. Okay, here. And all my weight is on his neck. Alright? All my weight is here. So now this hand can be around the leg. And I keep moving all the way back. Alright? To take his back. Okay? Because as soon as I go on top, on my knees, and my butt come off the mat, it's a sweep. This is a sweep. Sweep. And I'm already on his back with one hook in to try to take his back or try to choke him. Okay? So, this can be here. Hook his leg and go around, take your time. Okay? Because I'm already past the line that he can use his arm around my waist is over. Okay? Or, if you want to, this hook can be inside. Where's the key? Here, not this. If you do that and you get somebody athletic, he pulls your hand. Hide your arm here so he don't hurt and jump to the other side. Jump. There you go. Okay? So, make sure, or you go here, arm around the leg, or you go here. Okay? If I hook with this one, my first hook can come out and like hook outside, like an X. Now I go here. Okay? So, You guys can finish doing this. Look. Okay. Your partner is gonna be good. He's gonna be up. Yeah, no, but low under. Yeah, but now be like knees up. Yes. This is how your partner gonna be. And you're gonna be here. Look. Shoulder. And his arm. And then I move. He's gonna put his head down. Yes, and you move to his armpit. Okay? Now you move your hips this way to put him to the other side. As soon as you do that, you can reach the belt, get up, and switch. Look, when I reach the belt, I pull. It's easy to reach this way. Palm up, elbow in. Okay? And now you work from here. Catch the leg, keep going that way. This hook, X, go behind again. It's up to you. The most important is gonna be the transitions. All right, he goes here, okay? This on the shoulder, this on the arm. With the head, yeah. And then you grab his armpit, but my forearm always in front of his face, and then you drive to the side. As soon as you do that, this hand comes here, look. Open the belt, pull the belt, palm up, okay? Elbow on his neck, and sit up. And then this leg is free, so I can go around and trap his leg, okay? Sometimes you can even reach your own leg to get more leverage. But if you reach your own leg, you can reach his leg too. So it's up to you. Okay? Got it? Yes, sir. Let's go.
Hi, Travis.
Nice to see you.
Hey, Travis, it started at 9, just so you know.
Go!
Thanks, Grant.
Tipo assim, ele bota a cabeça, aí ele bota a mão. Aí chegar do lado ali, aí daí já começa a fazer tudo mais.
Happy Hanukkah.
Sem falar.
É, só faz devagar.
Early Hanukkah.
Vai, peraí. Vai começar, começa a start right there.
What?
Go like this, start right there, then you put your hand and you go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah.
Aí volta aquele ganchinho.
Push hand. Elbow, his leg. Elbow. Strap his leg with your hook. There you go. Just go behind him. Hey, his arm goes on his leg. Yes.
Set up. It's going to make sure.
3 times each, guys.
So if he's going to do it, you might want to he's here. I start here. That's your turn.
Okay, but touch turn that way. There you go. Yeah. Yes.
That's how I was like,
Keep your elbow in. Keep your elbow. On the side. Elbow. No, his elbow goes. There you go. Yes. Yes. And then you go around him.
yeah, I have a bad head.
Okay.
But like by the time you hold the leg, still yeah. Once he gets the leg, it's like, oh, now you're. Yeah, no, that elbow's awful. Well, it's not getting that's not like.
Pressure. Grab my belt.
No, because they can let it go for like
Down to the elbow. It's fine.
yeah. I guess you can't really go stuff in there.
Okay, all right, okay, look. Now, no. Get okay, fine. Now, let him grab the belt. Switch over, come up. Beautiful. Now you go. Now go. Move your hips. Go. They move. To the back. All the way. Beautiful. Yes. It's okay if you grab that. Switch. Watch it. Go straight here. Perfect. If you reach here.
Yes.
Move behind. Always behind his butt. Let go his belt. Yes. Beautiful. Yes. When you get on your knees, let go the belt.
If you're on top, either that or you
Oh God, that's nursing its spine.
What if you're in a match and the belt walks out, so you grab each other? That's why this is what I want to see.
Is that why some people don't wear underwear?
No, you had to. That's fine. Yes. This guy is not illegal. He's dirty, but he's not illegal.
James, no grabbing the underwear.
I grabbed the underwear.
See you roll.
If instead of being around my leg, even if I have to, I can't.
There you go. There you go. Now go. Two hands. Okay. One is down, please. One comes around. I have the.
Yeah.
Sit back and something else.
Yeah. So that's what he said. Basically, once it's on you, across the face.
Right, because you don't realize it's there.
Let go.
So it'll be the battle.
Alright guys, visual this as far as technique goes. I'm going to give a hand for Professor Traven. So we're going to take a 10-minute break. If you guys want to get water, a little bit of food, whatever, and then when about 12:15 we start to get the promotion going, okay? 10 minutes or so. So take your time, and then if you want to, those 10 minutes, if you want to review the stuff again, come ask us, ask Traven, questions about this thing. So, okay? Thanks, everybody. Take your time, let's go.
stranger? What's up? You doing all right? Oh, yeah, you good yourself? Thank you so much. Yeah, I forgot you were just coming.